Once upon a time there were 3 little pigs. It was time for the 3 little pigs to leave home. They were growing up fast, and Mummy Pig needed the room for her new litter of piglets. The eldest, most sensible pig wanted to get on with building a safe place to live.
Come and help me. We'll build a nice strong house big enough for us all to share.
I want to play, not spend all day building. Come on, brother, let's play. We can make our own houses later.
Okay.
The eldest pig shook his head and set off to find materials and a nice place to build a house. His brothers played hide and seek in the woods and wasted the day away.
I think we should make our house now.
Yes, after a little nap. Oh, I'm so tired from all that playing.
And so the brothers parted. The youngest pig napped whilst his brother quickly tried to find something to build a house with before it got too dark. When he awoke, it was already getting dark. He was scared, but he wasn't going to go running to his brothers and admit he was wrong to waste so much time. He decided to make his house from straw. He bought some hay bales from a farmer in a nearby field and quickly tied pieces together. He thought his house looked very grand. He was too tired to finish it or make it stronger and went straight to sleep. The next morning, he was awoken by a knock on his door. It was the big bad wolf, and he was very hungry.
Little pig, let me come in.
No, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in.
He huffed, he puffed, and he blew. The flimsy straw house didn't stand a chance. The petrified little pig saw the wolf was out of breath and ran into the woods to find his brothers as fast as his little legs would scurry. The second little pig was still adding the last planks to his wooden house when his brother came squealing out of the woods.
The wolf is coming!
The little pigs looked around at the house of sticks. If only they'd listened to their older brother and not been so lazy. They didn't feel very safe in this rickety, unfinished shed. It wasn't long before they heard a knock at the door and a very scary voice.
Little pigs, let me come in.
No, not by the hair of our chinny chin chins.
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in.
And he did huff. He did puff. and he blew the house down to the ground. While he pulled at the wreckage, the pigs crawled out of the other side and ran as fast as they possibly could to find their brother. He had not been so lazy. He had worked very hard ever since they last saw him, building his house with bricks.
The wolf's coming! The wolf's coming!
The eldest little pig let them in the house and locked the door.
The wolf is coming! The wolf's coming! The wolf's coming!
He sat his brothers down and lit the fire. Just then they heard a loud knock.
Little pigs! Little pigs! Let me come in!
No, not by the hair of our chinny chin chins.
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in!
You can puff all you like, but you won't get in here.
He huffed, he puffed, and he blew. Nothing. He huffed, he puffed, and he blew some more until he saw stars before his eyes, but still nothing. He was very frustrated. He ran up to the windows. The eldest little pig ran to each one, closing his shutters tight. The wolf saw the ladder the little pig had used for building. He used it to climb up onto the roof, and rubbing his hands, he jumped down the chimney. But now the cauldron of water on the fire was boiling hot. The wolf splashed down. He yelped and leaped straight back up the chimney. The three little pigs never saw him again.